we wanted to make a demo video for the Maestro Rhythm King Mark I drum machine. Really a precursor to modern electronic drum machines. This was produced in 1970. It's a Mark I. There were actually a band or two, major label bands, that used this on their albums. In the description, I'll reference that because off the top of my mind, I can't remember which ones. But you'll read it in the description. I found these late, of course. I'm younger. I'm just going to be 60, so I was a kid back then. But in the 90s, I remember using mine, not this one, a different one that I had, with my my Hammond A101. It's same tone generator as a B3 or C3, but it's the one with the French cabriole legs, the wood construction. But worked great, loved it. Nothing programmable, can't program anything. Everything's manual. You have to actually press the buttons. As I show in the pictures, we went through and lubricated all of the switches, and we contact cleaned all the connections. So, you know, every now and then you do have to encourage one, but that's because it's 50 years old. But this one's really in great shape, and I've never seen one in this aesthetic condition before. Every now and then when you turn it on, you don't get anything. That has to do with the on-off pilot mode. Don't freak out. If that happens, turn it off, turn it back on again. So let's go through some of the features. Like that, nothing happened. Don't freak out. Turn it off, turn it back on again, and then you're okay. And I really don't know this. I don't have the manual, so I forget how the pilot mode works, but that's essentially it. So you have the volume, substantial volume. You have the speed. Let's just go through some of the sounds. This guy here, this Roomba, likes to stick. We clean it up really good, so that you know, the Roomba sticks a little bit. I think with more use, probably wasn't used in a long time. This one we acquired from an estate sale, and it had a lot of dust on it. We cleaned it up substantially, but it's in excellent condition. Very minimal wear, no sweat marks from beer bottles. Now it's working for me, right? Ah, there you go. And each one, no matter where you use it, it'll cancel out the one from wherever it is down the line on the main switch. That one's a little catchy too, huh? Like I said, I think from more use, if you end up using this for an hour or two a day, those are going to free up better. But we did lubricate them with dry silicone lubricant. And you have your accompaniment down here. So I'm just adding some kick drum, some snare. The snare is a constant machine gun attack, and that's how it is with all these Mark I's. So you can give it a little bit. The one that I'm hitting is the one I'm adding. Normally it's just a 2-hit snare on the waltz. But I'm adding the third. 2. So let me turn it off. When I was using this to record, you got to be touch sensitive. I can get 1, 2, or the repeat. So I would go. Just get the top. You can get 2 or 2. You know, if you're sensitive enough, your cymbal, I'm sorry, that's the hi-hat, I think. This is a cymbal, your tom, let's turn some volume up. Bongo, tom, cymbal, hi-hat, or, hi-hat cymbal. Bongo, the blocks, and the clav. So, anyways, just a little demo.